Oh, malagitaw, bis. Oh, ang sweet mo. Sana ko.
Before we go in, sorry if it was my fault. Okay.
Git mo na. Wala na, suga.
All right, listen up. We got 5 armed adult males and 1 child at risk inside.
Ay,
The
wait.
medics in the back room, east side. I would take them by surprise, so I need heavy
Kung sige, sa suga, eh.
Everything will see. Split. He's there.
Daan mo na.
Let's go.
Wala
Oh.
na kaya. Ano na?
Hindi ka mo, goy.
So we do this all 3 years. Let me know when you're safe.
24 days and 26 days.
Eh, ano ba ka mo yung ngit-ngit? Hindi, klaro, eh.
Oh,
Hey, what the hell's wrong?
Kasi yung nanay niya. Ako magturyanin mo. Hindi ko na nga. Wala na ko tuyo, ah.
Police!
Hindi na kaya na. Ang suporta ko. Wala yung problema ang suporta. Pero ako nga nagamit.
Saan man na?
Mag-express ko magkaya na ang wakta na.
Ay, sige ko na.
Hindi.
Guys behind you.
Ay,
Sige na, Faye. Di man sila panagutan.
mga na kung ako ba Brian, ako yung istorya. Ikaw, kung hindi ka padayon, sayon ba kayo na? Pwede mo guna yung piso ni mo. Kuhan ba na sexual mo yan po na para sa mana. Eh, dako ba ng damage na namin nasa sinampuan na, isang nasa uya mo. Kuhan ka, dako ba ng damage.
Asa man makita amin ko ano.
Oh,
This man won't help us.
pag-libsit, uy! Libsit.
Get outside, can't go.
Pwede mo na, kala.
Sige. Sige.
So, yun nga.
Hands behind your head.
Asa may suksik ni higpit din.
Pilit.
Gadapit.
Pilit mo dito, tapan na ng
Chris, I got 2 guys zip tied.
ano na may rin?
We got our target.
Boy, nagsabot pa sila dito.
Good job, D. Well done.
Sabot ni, balik, sabot ni dito.
I told you they were fast.
Asa gid ani dis mo na sabi. Ano sa ba?
Tapad lagi, tapad ano.
That's
Ano?
what I'm like.
Ano,
That's not sound
mas pili ko.
Gudani?
With someone who's looking into demonic possession and its effect on lives.
Asa makita ng kuan.
Harrington says that the supernatural force was influencing him to kill.
He was talking to himself.
And this is what led you to believe he was possessed.
Someone talked back.
Okay.
You have to believe
Okay.
supernatural to know there are people out there who are.
Lumugla.
All episodes, Fridays at 8:10
Ha?
p.m.
Ibalik ko. Ibalik ko kuan. Ibalik ko paslak ba?
Marag na.
Nana?
I didn't used to believe
Wag
in
may
monsters,
nihadjong.
but I do now.
Tingnan mo Ibalik ba? Ibalik.
Ay, ibalik.
Igawa sa ginawa ko.
That matters in your
Sige.
sins.
I-plug balik.
Let's go. Stay right behind me.
You could help us save millions of
Awan.
The
Huh?
Message. Double episodes, Tuesdays at
Asa man
8:10
makita
p.m.
ni Og.
Tingnan gawa mo ni taon.
We have murder,
Sound.
and extortion. Who would have the job to do that?
Narad day mo hagdong. Lagi mo hagdong.
FBI Most Wanted. Wednesdays at 9:50 p.m. Same days in the U.S. on Fox.
Hello, my name is Jexy. I am here to make your life better. Wake up! I will need the password to all of your accounts.
No! I hate my
We are going to be
No,
support Jexy.
I'm done.
You do not know how to get home, do you?
No, I don't. Jesse, premieres Saturday, November 20th. I founded the largest tech company in the world. We were developing machine intelligence, kind that thinks like an actual person. It was supposed to stay shutter.
I'm your friend.
Hindi ka madungog na. Gawa may tao.
There's an AI loose in the world.
Asa man makita og design mo?
Ako'y matanawa na kung hindi mo kadungog na. Hindi mo tanawa na rin.
Brand new series.
Da asa may kuan na di.
Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Same day as the US on Fox.
This is what you have to do. Keep your eyes open.
YouTube na.
Oh.
We are going
Asan makita ang live? Ato YouTube po.
Who
Kapindong
wants the
na.
party?
La sa YouTube good.
In position. Let's see up. Oh yeah. Come on. There's got to be someone on this side of the house. Damn, Switchy hasn't installed that in the building.
Roger that. There's someone moving your way from inside the house, Hondo. He's just on the other side of your wall.
He's headed east.
He's moving exactly parallel to you. He's got a gun.
The one moving down, it must be right. How close is it here? Go ahead.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Stay there! Stay there! Target apprehended. Repeat. Radic in custody.
Kita ni mo
Looks like Radic's wedding is upon us.
According to one of those men, they were supposed to meet together a few days ago, but he got spooked when travel was shut down and figured he'd try to wait it out.
A social worker assigned to help the kid. She said he came here from Chechnya 3 years ago after his mom died. Well, he said she'll try to pull strings. We know some great homes that'll help keep him on track.
It's forward.
Hey, Molly and I were talking, and the news is saying as long as your friends follow the guidelines, people can still hang out, like in a pod.
Sounds more like coffee than a real plan.
Yeah, I know. But if you're ever down, love to have you over.
Maybe next time. See you tomorrow.
Cool. See you then.
isa ra may ni watch.
Ha?
Ito lagi na this. Ah, ngit.
Oliver Davis, I have a question for you. You think you'll get COVID from an Asian American who's lived in the U.S. for 30 years? Why not leave it alone?
Who are you?
Some of the woman you attacked outside the bar.
What woman?
Her name's Faye. She was born in China, but she loves this country and she's given it everything, including 2 sons, a doctor and a cop. What do you done? Besides taunting people who don't look like you, giving old women stitches. We got video of what you did. Even worse for you, the cop.
I didn't do anything. She tripped.
And there you go. Now you remember. Hey, stay right there, man. LAPD.
What'd my brother do?
Doesn't concern you.
He's sick, you know.
Claim a virus card.
I didn't mean her to fall. You can't arrest me.
Oliver, whatever you did, I don't have cash until next week to bail you out, so you might have to be in jail over the weekend. He was in a motorcycle accident 2 years ago, and he's never been. He's mentally ill.
Look, I know about mental illness. I also know what your brother said to my mom.
Comment
He
daw
come
din.
out of nowhere.
Asa na makita no.
He may not have
Ah,
the
mas
mental capacity to know
kamera
better,
na daan.
but you do. So what kind of crap you saying about it? Commander, what are you doing here?
They seem pretty upset when you left. Deacon filled me in on what happened.
Think I was gonna do something stupid?
Never crossed my mind. But I thought maybe if you did do something stupid, I'd come by and stop you.
Well, I told her it wasn't easy
Oh,
to have
what's
you
the go?
concentrate with
Huh?
other kids on the
Oh,
street. You
good.
know, I can't look after them the whole time, so. Hey, honey, I told you we need some mom and dad time, okay?
Honey, it's okay. You gotta go handle it.
Message ko lang.
You sure? I'm sorry.
Well, just give me a call, please. I'll just lie there and get the check. You sure it's good.
Okay. I miss you so much.
Excuse me. Love you guys.
Love you too.
This is it.
action is turned off for content kids.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, you're already there. I was hoping to catch you before you.
Is everything all right?
My
Yung
friend
sa
in New
content,
Orleans.
di
I tested
nakasuot
my
ako.
negative, so I don't have to quarantine after all. I cover tonight, so please go enjoy your time off. And thank you so much.
Michelle, it's good news.
Sorry you went all the way over there.
No, come on, don't be. I actually got a lot
Asa
done
mag-
already, so.
Kuha na dito.
So, pag-subscribe ko, may nga content for kids.
Yeah, man. There's something I really need to
Asa
say.
lang to dito?
I'm just happy to see your face.
Sure, you okay?
Yeah. I am okay. I just,
Public ka na.
I wasn't.
Kasi kung gusto ko
Told me
dito.
that. You said me and you want.
Ano yun?
I get it. I accept it. I do. It's just, it ain't easy when someone holds a mirror to your face and you don't see who they need to be. I wish when I was a kid, I'd see married couples holding hands and laughing together. But I was always just like, damn, my parents. They got it wrong. And I think fear of repeating their mistakes, it messed me and my sister's head up for 30 years. But for me, all that time, I guess I just felt that the rest of my life was moving along well enough that I didn't really see it as a problem. Until I lost you.
Listen,
No,
calm down.
no, seriously, you don't have to say anything. I know it's too late, and you've met someone else.
Tatang mo.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish you hadn't. You did.
Yun na.
I just want to tell you
Oh,
I'm
no, no.
sorry. I'm sorry for being so
Pilitan
afraid
sila.
of me again.
Masad na ka?
Letting you down with your parents because I know I hurt you
Huh?
and I'm sorry. The time that I had with you, it changed how I look at life. It changed what I want for myself. What I'm trying to say to you is, because of you holding me accountable, I'm actually in a better place in my life than I was. I'm actually in a better place in my life than I was. I'm actually in a better place in my life than I was.
Diba ay? Taba mo, Liz?
Wala yun. Wala yun. Oo, may mataba.
Dahil ka rin maging maka. Chat ba, Liz? Why?
Ikaw po ang pumipasta. Ibenta ko ba?
Asa mo naman?
Yes, David. Thanks for coming.
Just one moment. You do know I'm not a priest.
I do. I just need some advice. I hear a voice. It was quiet at first, non-verbal. Then it
Not you. No, where's for you?
just something of a whisper. It's like Kings chapter 19.
Pinagalit
God's
niya ng
voice
where's for you?
was in the after the earthquake in the fire.
What was per se?
Ang saan pagpasa og link
It
ani
says to
Liz?
kill.
Ha?
Og papasa magud mama og
That's
link?
not God's
Ang saan
voice.
may pagpasa og link?
God doesn't tell people to kill.
Taba.
He told Saul, kill them all.
Ano?
Asa
Ano
man?
na yung forward, oh?
Ah, good.
Kapag sa microphone ba?
God needed to
Kapag
protect
microphone sa
his
ubos.
chosen ones.
Ah. Ani? Ani?
Kapag na na end stream ba?
Okay, ins. Kani?
Asa may? Asa may end stream ni mo?
Kani?
If not the
Basta.
same way.
Ano lagi?
Oo, ano siguro.
The New Testament is different.
Oo.
Ah, man.
Una, kapi na.
Asa bigap yan ito siya man.
Slide dito, hindi pwede ma-slide. Ano ba?
Oh, there is.
Kape.
Okay.
Man.
Ayaw magawa. Isin yan.
We have murder, cybercrime, and extortion.
Who would have the chops to do this?
We really don't want to do that.
Open mo yung
FBI
Facebook
Most
niya.
Wanted, Wednesdays at 9
Huh?
p.m. Same
Open
days
mo
in the
Facebook
US.
para dito ro isin.
I-address.
They believe, despite the ups and downs, they persevere, answering every setback with a comeback. Everything boils down to one final sprint.
Kung nila yung sinurustik ka eh, ready na ka mag-load out.
Season finale.
Ikaw na ba itong i-add ang
Fox Sports. You are not safe. Chapters of their journey of the Walking Dead legacy. Full episodes, Mondays at 8:10 p.m. on Fox.
Sige.
They wrote previously on SWAT. Just keeps moving.
Hmm.
Right, they go down a different road than you had. We both want you to stay here.
Promise to stay out of trouble.
Ito na yung ito kita. Ayun, kumit ako nga.
Personal training sessions.
Wait.
Which means you have to be the best in your class.
Ang bisa na ba?
And no excuse to pass it over.
Lagi.
Ang bisa na kinako gibuhat.
Sabaan mo. Di mo ito itong giad. Ari dis, asa mo kumubak ani dis. Ibak na ni ho.
Minimize mo. Ayaw na, maximize mo ka na isa ba? Na. Minimize ko isa, minimize ko dyan. Ako man, tuslo ka na.
Kanay.
For JV, what does that make you? Before you answer, I think you have some things to watch out.
Don't forget the egg on your face.
Guys? Fans. Nice. Great.
He's not lonely.
Play taxi. Asking if we're all square. Yes, sir. My place, ox steaks with marinades. Ribeye for you. Excellent. I want you to know how hard it's been working. You're dating a woman as amazing as your daughter. Easy to go the extra mile. I was talking about the trail street. We can beat the scenario in record time. Apparently, I'm gonna have to up the difficulty. Attention to detail under duress. TC help communication. Help make this out successful. Watch it again. And then watch it again.
Asa mo mga?
Let's look.
Couple promising candidates. What you tell Officer Alonso what you learned about hostage rescue? Efficient navigation of civilian bad guys in terrain when making decisions. See all this fast. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Advisor, action.
Durham Square.
man, yeah. You go. You'll see. You too. Crazy times, right? How you holding up with all this sick people?
I'm maintaining, man. I'm healthy. I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to come down here.
Come on, man, son. I love. And I figured you wanted an update on Daryl. He's doing good, man. He's been out there marching with the protesters. He's also headed to court. He's fighting for joint custody for your grandson. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him the legislature.
Hey, why don't I give it to him myself? Yeah, man, I'm looking at early. The goal might be as early as next week.
What are you talking about? I thought you had 6, 7 more years.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care, man. I gotta go before the board in 2 days. That's why I called you.
You want me to speak anyway? Yeah.
Hey, man, you got status, right? Respecting the system. They hear you say a couple of quality things about me. I'm out of here, no problem. I just remember the last time we talked outside this place. And now I get a second chance to be a father to my son.
You're right. I'm happy for you. I really am.
But
If I speak on your behalf, I rep the LAPD, man. That involves more than just you and me going way back.
no doubt. You gotta check with your boss, man.
No, it ain't about that. It's more than that. I have to stake my entire reputation that you stay clean if you get out.
But I will. Come on, dog. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. Just considering everything we've been through, though. I mean, I trust you got my back. All love, right?
No doubt.
Hey, great job at the shoot house. Thanks, Erica. I gotta say, it's nice looking across and seeing you in SWAT uniform. Right back at you. After 2 years of working night shift, I'm still getting used to your faces on 50 squad. You're getting used to when? Hope I can fit in. I learn everything you can about the ranks. How'd you do it? I look for every opportunity. Like the TLI liaison thing. TLI? Tactical Leadership Institute. It's part of why Lucas in Germany. He's working with security forces from a few different countries. Competition unit SWAT. Winner gets to travel there. Run security exercises for a month with other anti-terrorist groups. Chance to show real leadership ability, staff recognition. Yep. Also have to interview with Hicks. He's fun. I think you're a showing. I like the way you think.
This. What was that?
Go get a bus. Oh, God. You can back the bus now. You stay right there.
All available units respond. Hostage situation with 2 armed available on the Metro bus. 19 to Block Magnolia.
It's all unit.
We got
Metro give us access to the bus camera. There's 2 shooters and civilians inside, including the driver.
could breach the windows, tenderize them with stinger grenades, but can't control where we hit.
Ano
Same
sa
problem
ganahan
with
mo
gas.
sa
We have to go in immediately.
Ano
In
ba,
that tight of space, there's a good chance people get hurt.
Huh?
The windows on that bus. Snipers can't get inside.
Hindi dahil.
We don't have eyes, we gotta make eyes. Straight.
Nasa charger.
Thank you,
Ano
Chris.
man, lukat ka?
I'll leave this get close. After that.
Lukat mo din ba?
Ay, hap na malibag.
This is LAPD. We need to head to that bus and drop your weapons. You think you can't see you in there? You can see it now. We know your plan isn't to die. You were forced into this. Change your circumstances. The circumstances are a crazy thing. Don't force us to make yours worse. On your knees! On your knees! Now! On your knees! Drop your weapons! Hands behind your head.
Don't move.
20 Davis. Suspects in custody. Show us both the witnesses. This whole thing started with a car chase. And then a guy in cuffs fled and shot a minivan. Before that, were gunshots in the neighborhood not far from you. Better check it out. A lot of ammo fire here. Keep your eyes peeled. Looks like the action started inside and spread out here. This place is shot to hell. Find out. FBI. What the hell happened here?
Sige, boy.
Two shooters from the bus just told me they'd rather do time than talk to a cop. Not gonna be much help. Copy that. Whatever happened in that apartment led to the chase barricade. Car found at the scene, claims were registered to the FBI. So between this and those two dead agents, Bureau's got some explaining to do.
This is Special Agent Melvin Woods. I've known him since I was a boot and he was a junior. What's he got now?
Those agents were Earl and Damon, two of my best. Spent the last hour informing their families.
Our sincere condolences.
Thanks, Bob. They didn't deserve to die this way.
I assume that apartment was the safe house. Who was it for?
Rocco Contorsi.
He's a capo in the Venuti crime family. My old watch commander still tells stories about him.
For years, the Venuti's controlled all gambling and blackhand business in LA.
Racketeering.
They used to use extreme violence to collect debts when that didn't work. Their specialty was armed robbery with an emphasis on murder.
They used to be heavy hitters, but not so much the last couple of decades. Probably why they assigned a dinosaur like me to work.
Well, business, mafia's influence in file. Today, family's on its last breath.
Hasn't stopped them from trying to reclaim their glory days, though. Now with two agents dead, they've got our attention again.
You put the mafia back on its heels, it makes it desperate and dangerous. But if the FBI wants to cross-swear my officers, consider it done.
Rocco was supposed to testify before a grand jury in 3 days.
Except somebody located the safe house, killed those two agents, and Rock was in the
Without his testimony, the Moody family stays open for business.
Besides those two agents, they also shot a civilian. They'll kill anybody to get a rocket. And let's win him first.
Put out feelers at nearby hospitals. Witnesses said Rocco was bleeding pretty badly and fled the scene. Maybe we can catch him looking for medical attention.
Rocco's not the boss of the Venuti family. But he's been a loyal captain for years. His little brother Tony became a soldier this year.
Rocco agreed to talk to the FBI, makes him a rat in their eyes. Can't be many people you can trust.
One of the only person he spoke to since the FBI arrested him. His ex-wife Gina. He's spoken a few times actually. She lives in orphanage.
Trauma nurse. Maybe he'll contact her again.
FBI safe houses are supposed to be confidential. We checked the phone records of the only 3 people who knew the address. One of them, an FBI clerk, received a call a few days ago from an illegal gambling den downtown.
Could be one of the Moody's places. The mob controls most backroom gambling in the city.
And that FBI clerk could leak that info to the mob. We'll let the feds worry about their lead. Chris, you now talk to the ex-wife on the street. You update Honda and check out that game news. Commander, you got a minute? Sure. What do you need? Advice. The guy I grew up with in my neighborhood serving a long sentence said he's up for parole 7 years earlier than expected. Does that sound possible?
Well, the state's looking to save resources due to prison overcrowding. The pandemic's playing a role too. Inmates in good standing have a better chance of getting out early release. Well, believe me, it's something we plan on keeping our eye on once they start hitting the streets.
Sir, it's not bad. It's not bad. He asked me if I would speak on his behalf. Well,
This is Sergeant of the LAPD. How do you feel about it?
real talk. It's the closest thing I have to an old school brother.
But he also made decisions that land on your
Many times. Yeah, seriously.
If you're asking if I approve,
Siya na nga, anak. Hindi natin tulad. Ito
I
na
trust
ba?
your judgment.
Kailan ako?
Decide with them. But the question is, do you trust your pal to stay clean?
Daw ganito ang ating pangina.
Maybe.
2014 pa mo.
According to Vice, this is
14
fun.
mga
Not
50
looking
ay
to find that Taco Joe's in Vegas.
27,
Right,
right?
some bouncer.
Rival bangers drop weapons and meet at the door for a chance to kill the big time on the inside. All right, let's join the party. I'll let the feds know. This is 20 David. We'll cover the front. You guys head to the back. No. Take it easy, big man. You range, we teach. Stay on the table. LAPD and FBI. Yes, search warrant. Down on the ground. Everyone, take a seat. Anybody here not got a warrant? Yo, listen up. If y'all want leniency, somebody gotta tell me who's running this joint.
Since you interrupted my games, we might as well chat.
Right this way, man. Stop. Street, help the feds get these guys out of here.
On your feet! Sorry, folks. It's like today's not your lucky day. Recognize you from Vice reports. Lulu 1. Thought you ran with MTS at a Garden Grove. Penny does the dice games.
That was so last year.
You're Korean.
You're Chinese. What other pretty boy?
Backroom games and mafia territory. How'd you get permission from the mob to run this place?
Maybe time they got desperate. They don't have the manpower to run their own businesses anymore. So they started selling their establishments to me and others.
There's somebody in the cult of feds and got an address to a safe house.
Wasn't near my people. Peter Benoit.
The Nudi's head of the family. Before he became the boss, he had almost 33 bodies connected to him.
The Nudies still think the mob's getting a comeback, but it's over for them.
We think he's hunting an ex-captain of his, Rocco Contorsi.
I know about Rocco. We all work the same rackets. He agreed to talk to the feds. But if Rocco's own brother wants him dead, I don't know who I'm pointing to.
Rocco's kid brother told me. You're saying he's working with the Nudie to hunt down his own brother.
I stand me, right? Deadline just passed. They're listing all the applicants for the Sea Light competition. I didn't know you made climbing cadre. A couple of years ago, I had to crawl over Rockford to get it, literally. Who's coming in second year? Sullivan from 70 Squad has a pretty good record in the field. He doesn't have many cadres. He's terrible at interviews. Bernard and Skura, 40 Squad, they'll be more focused on taking each other down than winning. Hey, hold up. Do you know Tan and Street were signing up? No. Shouldn't be a problem. We got seniority over there.
Albert, thank you for coming in. Has your ex-husband tried to contact you in the last 24 hours?
Why would Rocco do that? There's a reason I'm an ex. I know he's after him. Rocco's injured. Might have no other options. First time Rocco and I met was at an MC. He came in after some bar fight. I'm a nurse. I treated his injuries. I say, you gotta think for damaged guys. But after we got married, I told him I wouldn't clean up anymore.
Your ex is a mafia captain. Didn't that bother you?
I know Rocco has done some bad things. But for the people he loves, there is nothing he wouldn't do. He agreed to testify against the family, didn't he? Maybe he's changed it for the better.
Do you know where he is?
You still love him, don't you? Look, Rocco's third generation mob. He's got a lot of pride. None of us know what our means. Right now he's out there all alone, and if somebody catches up to him, how do you think that ends? You really think you can save him?
Where's best shot? Need your help?
Whoa!
That's a signal. He's here. Came in. Rocco Contorsi, LAPD.
I just waited. Best for you to come with us.
Oh.
Show us your hands.
Namuot ako.
We have murder, cybercrime, and extortion.
Who would have the chops to do this?
You really don't want to do that. FBI Most Wanted, Wednesdays at 9:50 p.m. Same days the U.S. on Fox.
Ang syempre, hindi ko na dapat ikikipan naman sa alimang sakit. In a fear of uncertainty, they believed, despite the ups and downs, they persevered, answering every setback with a comeback. Everything boils down to one final sprint. Time for an epic MotoGP season finale, live Sunday 6:30 p.m. on Fox Sports. I've spent 9 years behind these walls, in this cell, for a crime I didn't commit. You tore my family apart.
I'm gonna need you. Your grandson is gonna need you too.
Cost me my friends. Become the lawyer. Help set me free. Mr. Wallace deserves an opportunity to present his defense before a jury. Now I'll free others. Only accused. Don't forget it. Come on. To show the world people want you to right. Keep it down now. I'm getting out of here too. I'm a lawyer now. And now the real fight begins. The new season of For Life premieres tonight at 9:50 p.m. Same day as the U.S. on Fox. Welcome to the safe house. A lot safer than your last one. The FBI rescheduled the grand jury for tomorrow, so you can sit tight here and sit down. She is a good woman. Tell her I don't blame her. I'm not testifying. Your deal with the FBI is hanging by a thread as it is. I had nothing to do with those two feds getting killed. Your crime family stormed the safe house and you fled the scene. So what's the difference? They tried to kill me too. You pick up my brother? No. Tony's still in the way. Find him. Find him and then I'll call him. He had a lot of love for his brother. Tried to put a bullet in him. He's a good kid. Told him to soldier for a few months. And knew me. Brought him to that same house. Put a gun in his hand. Killed me. So Brian. Loyalty test. Tony couldn't pull the trigger. That's why things went sideways. When the feds went for his piece, everybody started shooting at each other. They spilled outside. I grabbed the car keys and split. I don't love what I did to Liverpool. But I put stakes in the freezer. I only asked him one thing, keep my brother out of it. I was hard for him. He broke his word, recruited me. So that's why you got to deal with the feds. Same deal with the FBI as I did with him. Protect my brother and I'll do whatever you ask. If you want us to save Tony, then you've got to help us find Venuti. Federal heat on his head, Venuti's probably spraying and trying to get out of the country. He'll keep Tony alive as his ace card to keep me from talking. But once Venuti's in the clear, he won't need Tony anymore. Venuti will be gone. And Tony, he at the bottom of the city. Hey, Mel, Newty's gonna need cash to leave the country and lay low. I kind of work for it, costs money. More than the Ryan family has. All the rackets of family debts. Seem desperate enough to call them markers. The FBI has here in the family's financial history. Seems to go very well. We're Christian Street, so they can do those files. Organized crime, the thankless beat, surveillance, informants, auditing, death by paperwork. They never really get on it. When you do, another week just fills in the cracks. We got Venuti in our sights now. Our chance to grab this family by the
Reply mo yan niya, o musta?
Just got your message. Good.
Not sure. Look, I just got out of class and got a collect call from prison.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he said he might be getting out early. He said you're gonna help him with his parole here.
Kid. I'm sorry, I didn't know he was going to reach out to you like that. Look, I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to speak yet to Eve. How are you feeling about the possibility of him being back?
Excited, I guess, but nervous. I haven't seen him in the real world since I was a little kid. I spent half my life trying to be like him. In the last couple of years, trying not to. But if him getting out means I can't live with you anymore, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Oreo!
Listen to me. As far as I'm concerned,
Oreo!
I'm always going to be here for you for anything you need. And no matter matter what happens, nothing we have is going to change.
Yes.
Know that.
Thanks.
Subo, yun na this.
So far, I found 6 local businesses suspected of owing debts to the mob from the FBI's files. 3 car dealerships, a winery, 2 nightclubs. I got patrol units on all those spots. There's gotta be more. Chris, anything interesting in your stack? 26 David to 24 David.
Sorry, I'm just trying to focus. Got a lot on my mind.
Anything you need help with?
Why did you both sign up for TLA?
Why not? This is a big deal.
Just never heard you two talk about it at all. Didn't know you had any interest.
Yeah, first I did. That's why I never had anything like this for lower ranking officers.
There's only one spot.
And you want that to be you.
I told you guys 2 weeks ago I was going for it.
Kind of maybe whenever you mentioned something. Come on, you didn't expect me to be the only 20 spot member of
Well, I don't love competing against my teammates.
Listen, I didn't realize that it was this important to you. Oh, my name.
No. Okay, now you're making it worse.
First you're pissed because we signed up, now we can't drop out. I mean,
I didn't say I was pissed. I don't want to win it because you dropped out. I want to win it straight up.
then win it straight up. I'm the problem here.
I don't have to explain myself.
Wala giniharang-harang niya.
Patrol spotted the new one of the businesses we flagged, the winery. Rob's brother Tony is with him.
Right, let's go.
Tony, you begged me to meet this family. You begged me. And I finally give you responsibility. And you panicked.
Mr. Vanilli, please, I didn't know you were going to ask me to kill my own brother.
You think a soldier does? I point and you shoot. I need soldiers. Are you still interested in being a soldier?
This family is safe. Let me just talk to people. Peter, why are you doing this to me?
William, the winery won't exist without the money. My family
Ikaw
is
speak up, ikaw ang nagbalita.
I want cash.
Huh?
I want all.
I paid you every penny. Plus interest. I owe nothing. This is all there is. I don't have cash to run around like this.
Nalga.
Tony, shoot me in the face.
Pero gusto ko na no, ikaw awalin ka balita ng meno.
That's what it's you. Pull the trigger. No. Pull the trigger!
Please. Slow that down. Let's go.
Last man. On to myself. First the street, cover the door. Make sure nobody but us comes back out. LAPD squad, where'd they go? There's another exit to the cellar. Please, just be careful. Anything we need to be aware of? Louis sold this land to start my business. There's tunnels underneath it. His family used to run booze through it in the 30s. Those tunnels ain't no that. They can move. LAPD, show us your hands. Tony, I can see you, kid. Listen to me, we talked to your brother and he's worried about you. All this mafia stuff, he knows it ain't you.
England. Sugot na kayo?
But Vanilli tried to get me to kill him. Yeah, but you didn't.
Buka na, may
serious,
santo.
yeah.
What?
Still way out of this if you come with us. We're not asking you to trust us. We're asking you to trust your brother.
Di ana raw.
Come on out, man.
Sumod ka. Okay, subukan na.
Can't do it.
Ha?
Wala naman sa
Sugot na ako. Okay,
You really want me to trust?
That rat brother of mine and his cop friends, you tell my brother I'll never forgive him for flipping. He's the biggest disgrace in our family since Uncle Bobby. You tell him that.
Bukan dah, dia kuda-kuda pun satu. Yang kuan ba? Nadaan. Para kuda tungkuan, itu
I see 3 different exit places.
kuan
Which way is
dia,
it? Could be any one of them.
kuan dia. Kami nagasto.
Ikaw kita mo gusto anak ka, prenatal, kadungdong, hospital.
Pero kailangan yun.
Manudi knows
Hindi
Ron
mo
is terrible.
sinabi
What's the
naman
biggest
sa
freaking
bata.
story to go after? His
Diba?
friendship, bro.
Hindi
Manudi still got him.
mo
What else
bata.
I said everything I can think of already.
Gubat ka no? Sige mo natin yung laptop.
I was a fool, thinking I could keep Tony out of it. There is still hope for Tony Mason what I heard. You talked to Tony? We tried to. And we got the sense that he wanted to come with us. Then all of a sudden,
Wa pa manggod mo, wa pa manggod mo ingog lubat.
Ito din yung tingog. Isang
he
dito.
told me to
Message man ko ni abot.
But you're the biggest disgrace since
No.
Uncle Bobby. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah. After our dad died,
Hindi niya makita
I told
ba
him
ni
everything.
Ani
Ako
this.
sa
Well, he was young back then. He wanted where the money was coming from. I
Kasi may
was
plano
truthful.
niya sa bata.
So we made up this long lost uncle, Uncle Bobby, who sent us money.
Di
I
na
said he
kuan
was a
tong
congressman. So
laki.
but Tony got older,
Adi
figured out the
ing
truth.
naramandaan.
Bata na magdaan.
Alagi ing naramandaan ba?
Politician on TV.
Natin tayo o
He's at my Uncle Bobby.
Sure,
Tony's
boy,
been like on the
ginagawa
news side
ng
this
natin.
entire time. He might have just given us his next card.
kuan.
Uncle Bobby, politician.
Hey,
Hindi ko
Bryce and I
namutong
think we're
lang
doing
natin.
this.
Yan,
Training.
papa mo. Dari
This is
adlaw,
Lieutenant
magkita
Stroke.
ako sila.
You're not seriously worried about beating them, are you? I know how good they are. Tan's got one more Carter than me. Street's been central to huge undercover ops. Not to mention, he's dating the daughter of the guy that's gonna make the final call. You know? They're your friends, Chris. No matter what happens, that's not gonna change. They don't feel like friends right now. They're acting like I didn't tell them how bad they want this. You think they're men? Sometimes we say things, we think we're being clear, and they hear something totally different. But you already know that. So, what is this really about?
Tingnan ako di.
We
Kung saan ang plano ninyo sa bata. Kung
anyway.
Yeah.
The first time we this woman
hindi
is
nga rin mo tayo ng lati. Tingnan ang COVID. Kami bahala sa bata. Naon?
So, I'm sorry I'm loading on you here, but it's okay. Things are not great. I'm still living in my uncle's, and it's getting hard to keep pretending everything's okay. Streets got Molly, Tan's engaged. I don't know, maybe that's why the idea of losing to them bothers me so much. They don't need
Hindi
to
ba
pretend that
masabuton
things are
eh.
enough.
Hindi pa sakit ba? Puro kung naitoy.
Do you remember when I was trying to look for SWAT and ask for your help? And you told me you couldn't?
Tingnan na naman na
You said that I had to push myself. I had to do it without you. That was SWAT. Yeah,
Hey,
it's just totally
Diyan
different.
walang
I'll tell you the
itrikpan.
exact same thing.
Ipagnan po di mo.
You don't need anyone else's help to beat them.
Limit kayo.
And I have friends after work.
Hinahirap na this. Urog ko sudo na yung TV this.
Kami na remote eh.
I heard you got something on Venudi's next target. Let's hear it.
I went through all his businesses after letting with ties and political contributions. Found this. Meet Georgia Porter in the 90s. She and her husband.
Let's play. I don't know what play you because.
Alright, we're about to go now.
Bullet and stripes. They play individual, sabi ko nga sa kanila, they play not together.
Masih ba na rin hindi ko na
He is survived by his only son,
Oh,
Harry
well.
Osborn, who is the sole heir of the Osborn empire. Osborn fundamentally changed the medical profession's approach to human healing.
It's spread the love.
I started
Pag-bed, walang link.
Eh,
We should do better. Einstein said the world cannot be changed without changing our thinking. But change isn't just a
Ayan na guys, this is my
Bawa mo, no?
first try.
Bawa mo, no?
Wala na nas ko, ano, na nas pahak ko itong yung mga. Wala, nilip na sila.
Bawa mo, no? Si plano.
Ngayon na, basta ignar ako.
Dylan, you stay here. There's a current flow problem in Michigan. It's like, why don't you stay and take a look at that? It's my birthday. Everybody else is leaving. Why do I have to
Inara
stay?
ko din. Ang dami magawat. Naon na.
I mean, this is
Hindi,
fine.
yun na, basta ignar ako o kanang say decision or plano ng church.
What's going on? Hey guys. It's so much fun.
Yung plano kay ang dami magawat. Ah,
Tingnan.
I got
ikaw,
you.
ano din masuk ko siya?
Monetize ang definisi ko.
But you didn't know my birthday. Did you say maybe before?
Inara po papabayad. Naon na lang.
Can we shut down power sector 32, please? What do you mean? No, this is up there staying. There's no help.
Pambren, double A ni yan, no? Tawag din daw na kayo daw. Yung mana sila. Wala, magpano.
Ay,
Kami ba, ang dito sumpon eh. Nabod din nga dito.
gawa siguro.
All the animals like restore. That is the Osborne way. It's inconvenient around here. Just get rid of it, right? Much of that speed. These are plausible deniabilities of best option. Sure. 20-year-old kid, $200 billion company. What was Dad thinking? I mean, you're all lawyers, right? Surely someone must have questioned his sanity in the end. Someone must have thought about having him declared legally incompetent would have made this conversation a lot easier. Harry, it's
Oh. Asa naman mo? Oh.
what's your name?
Hmm.
Now,
Hmm.
everybody at this team scroll
Oh.
because Alicia works.
Inawa. Inawa pa inag pila tong kuan.
Well, good.
Pila
I'll
tong
keep your job.
pila na tong panay
Ang da.
last light.
Tunay na no iba din masayo pag presyon ako.
Nay. Inaragid si nung Jewel nga katong flashlight ko 99 na daw so kay lahi na pag presyo.
Masayo mo presyon na to.
Nasayop ni jag presyo ba?
Kapag Padre na ikog ko lang ko. Di na 199 pero wala charger.
Ayun.
Ingon.
Hello. Hello,
Nay 199.
Joel. Okay, Joel. Kanang agatong flashlight ba?
Nay 199. Wala charger o
Kanang
battery.
lahi na ba to presyo o kira nimo? Tag 299. Oh.
Sa'yo, buong isyo ang battery.
Oh, dako pa ato. Oh, rechargeable gihapon. Sige. Kanang kuan man, wa pa ning abot ang katong kuan bitaw kay gi-order pa man namo kay wa man gikan man ato nahurot na mabunhan.
Sorry about that. You got your braces on.
Sige. Chatan ra man kanaho og kanang kuan. Chatan ra kanaho og naa na maabot.
There it is. There it is.
Naalagi na.
So far, right there, everyone.
Sige. Sige, bye. Salamat.
At least they're not completely opposites. Congratulations. I went to Brazil, then Singapore. That's right, yeah. And then Europe, you know? I went to Europe. I saw you. What do you mean, so? I saw you in some magazines, some French supermodels. You know what I'm talking about?
Kumana.
Yeah.
May abot na nagkuan.
Dude, that
Kumana.
model is so exhausting. What?
Amo og mohatag to si Ibilin. Nabot sa Ibilin 800 na siya to. 800.
No, I know. Yeah. I don't know. It's,
Magkita mo ingna. Kay kana ra man ihatag ni Manong. Kay basin og
what's her name? Rich? Then Gwen?
Tinam na yun.
go lang sa tan-awon ni ano man.
Gwen. She works for you. She works?
Kanang ingna Manong og kanang busy pa si Ja. Busy. At katong ay haginit ba kay basin og
I guess that kind of included you.
basin og mga putong ana rin sila na.
You ain't gotta explain anything to me, man.
Kuya, kung suka di. Ang suka. Ako mong bayran.
Hello
You
no.
ever figure out why your parents failed?
Kanang na ay kuan ba katong para palit abono at naman amin na sa katong
So I got
Lord,
briefcase full of junk.
kaabot naman to mga
What
kasi
I'm
ibili.
trying to think about it. How's that working out for you?
Ano taging nanay? Hello? Ano taging nanay?
Nice form.
Bawara man ka tanawon eh.
Just all yours, buddy.
At katong na ay haginit ba?
You got that makeup. Things
Di
are gotten
di
crazy
ka
around
busy.
here, man.
Busy pa ka?
Giant lizards, spider guys.
Ano saan?
Just one guy, just one Spider-Man. One, we don't know. For sure. Whatever, dude. We're spandex to us.
Okay.
Some trees. So impressed. Kind of like the thing it gives people hope.
Kaya ko,
Or what?
kuan na sila mga naputong nakita ba karong nasa mga
Wish I had time for adventure.
sumama siguro na ano to.
Well, that's
Ano ba?
Maxwell
Matag.
Dillon, electrical engineer.
Okay
No
naman na.
associates or friends to speak of. He submitted specs for the grid to be appropriated.
Ha?
Because Elizabeth,
Dilakaw na?
Wall Street's nervous enough.
Ano magbalik ka?
We gotta find a way to get that. In the meantime, the press gets hold of this accident, our stop later. So make sure it's Mr. Dillon
Sige. Pila man ang abono di ay. Basta kay duha man ka kuan. Oh.
Kung bili tingka na ulit, so 950 naman, 1,000.
Mm. Oh, sige, maura to. Oh. Agaw na, kay kuan. Ha?